All right, so this is gonna be episode 77 of the Just Chilling podcast. I'm your host Miguel. Before we get in the episode, man, I just want to do a couple ads. You know what I'm saying? We got people that support this program and support, what I'm doing. So definitely shout out to Spanglish Foods on .com and let me see who else we got. Shout out to jewelry by India .com, but I'm gonna go ahead and read the ads right now. Have you heard of Spanglish? The only thing you need to season your food with, the first of its kind with no MSG, and get this, no caking agents. That's right, no tricalcium phosphate. Just 5 simple ingredients: salt, garlic, pepper, oregano, and turmeric. When I say all purpose, I mean all purpose. Add to any food from your vegetables to your pot roast and experience the undeniable flavor of Spanglish adobo. Order your Spanglish adobo now and you will see the difference, smell the difference, and taste the difference. Go to SpanglishFoods.com now and use code JustChill to take advantage of this buy one, get one half off deal. And of course, free shipping in the US. So check out SpanglishFoods.com, get you some adobo. You can put that shit on anything, chicken, beef, all that shit. So we got a second ad from Jewelry by India. V-Day is coming, and we know you need to get some hand-beaded jewelry for that special somebody, that authentic stuff. Just hit up jewelry underscore by India underscore on Instagram, or just go to their website, jewelrybyindia.com, and start shopping now. And I think there's jewelry underscore by underscore India if you want to follow her Instagram. They do custom jewelry, and starting this week, they're having a raffle for a 10K gold Black History inspired beaded bracelet. So check them out, put yourself in a raffle for that. Jewelry by India is a fast growing business and a Black owned business as well. So let's go and support Jewelry by India now. All right. So we got the bills out the way, guys. Number one thing. All right. So we got K Coop with us tonight. We got Slikk with us out of Baltimore, man. We got a lot to get into with you right now. First thing first, thoughts on the Super Bowl?
Well, shit. Like I told you, I said don't bet against the GOAT.
Yeah, this was the first year I didn't bet, man. I'm not, man. Tom Brady? What?
Right.
I'm not betting against that man.
I ain't gonna never forget how hard he hit Antonio Brown in the chest with that damn football last night for that touchdown. He threw that ball, he threw a rocket to that boy.
It ain't even just that, man. It's like when you look at Brady and who he came up under, you know what I'm saying? You look at like the Nick Saban, like the Alabama, like no matter who he has on the field, he can win with. He can have a group of pre-K kids and get out there and try to utilize them the best type way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that mentality. Like 40 years old, okay, it is what it is. My age don't define me. That's what I do respect about him. And he was humble when he first came in. He had to sit on the bench. You know what I'm saying? He knew what it was. You know what I mean? Whereas my boy, not taking nothing away from him, but proper planning prevents piss poor presentation. Them boys didn't plan right. So it showed.
Yeah. Did y'all think it was going to be as lopsided as it was?
Hell no.
No, I thought
this was going to be one of the closest Super Bowls that we ever had, man. Shoot. Probably overtime, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, hell no.
Right, I thought it was going to be close for real.
Yeah.
It's over at halftime.
Yeah, for real. I got to turn that shit off a little early and save me some time.
Yeah.
So Tom Brady and them, they win the Super Bowl, rightfully so. They can't compare. I feel like that team had so many stars on. I didn't even know the Dominican Sue was on the team last night.
I didn't know that either, bro. Till you just said it. For real.
Bro, them boys studied, man. They studied.
They've been building for years, man. They've been building for years.
So if I feel like if I was Tom Brady, I'd just take me a pay cut, bring everybody back, and run that shit back again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know he ain't doing that, bro. He ain't doing that, bro. That nigga ain't doing that. He ain't taking no pay cut, man.
He could. He got the money. Boss said, what
my
you think
boy
he
ain't
gonna do
taking
then?
no pay.
You think he gonna let the weapons go?
You said what now?
So he
No, I'm
gonna let
saying
the
all of the weapons, well, most of them, they have leverage on them. Antonio Brown, you know what I'm saying, his little antics that he got going on, you know what I'm saying? And also Ndamukong Suh with his history in Detroit, you know what I'm saying, stepping on people and doing all of that. So when you not saying the value is not there, but as far as like incentive to raise it, you can raise it a little bit. They're gonna generate a lot of income, you know, fans and merchandise and stuff from the Super Bowl and stuff like that. So I think they can keep them alone, you know what I'm saying, with the budget they gonna accumulate.
Next thing I got before we get into Slikk Flock is thoughts on Tom Brady's legacy. Is he the GOAT to y'all, or what do y'all think? Y'all take a little bit from him or what?
He got that title.
This
He
should
just
have
setting his own records right now. You
this
know
should
what I'm
have
saying?
consensus, man. This should have consensus, man. This man a GOAT, man. That's why I'm saying like only one person can really beat him in the Super Bowl, and that's Eli Manning. And I don't see how he was able to do it, but he done beat him 2 times in the Super Bowl though.
And also, like this one meant more to Tom, basically because it was a fresh start, and then he had to deal with leaving the legacy of cheating with the deflated balls and all that stuff. So this one hit a little bit different for Tom. You know what I'm saying? To show you, hey, it don't matter what ball, what field, what coach, what team, I'm finna win one.
Yep.
Just like with LeBron, it was different for LeBron when he won one for the Cavs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, and I put this out there before we even get started too. I feel like LeBron and Tom Brady are like akin to each other of how they create a team. You could pick LeBron in Los Angeles and he'll be like, hey, I need this right here, I need that right there, I need this right here. Or I can't even come here, I can't even do this. I feel like Tom Brady the same way. You know, he come to Tampa Bay. Hey, I need AB. I need Gronkowski. I need this. I can't operate. And they do it for him. That's the type of respect they them both players they get in the game.
Player GMs.
Huh?
They like player GMs.
And
yep.
LeBron was doing that shit in Cleveland.
I mean, I picture it being like a bad chick that you meet in the club. Once you smash one bad chick, you know the preparations to get another one. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get that one trophy or that one ring, you know you can smash another one. That sense, that urgency, that taste, you know, all of that comes into play, and it's like you only get very few players that can do that. Not right. Taking nothing away from AI and Reggie Miller and all them, but they didn't have that GM mentality, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like they never tasted the championship, so they couldn't, well, you know what I mean? So they couldn't really, you know, expand on it. They were just great players, but that's what separate great players from great just GOATs, you know what I'm saying? For real.
All right, so we'll move on into getting those Slikk Flock a little bit, man. I just wanted to get that Super Bowl shit out the way. Definitely want to get the ads out the way because they support the show. Got Slikk Flock with us tonight. Thank you for your time. You want to have a CEO of BUGNT, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, how did y'all start BUGNT?
Well, that shit really came from like starting in the streets. Really, it wasn't really like no label at first. It was just what we was calling the people we hang with for real. Band was an acronym and it stand for Band Up Gang. So you feel me? Like it's a money thing. So before it was even a label or anything like that, it was a street thing.
Straight up. Slikk, you from Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Next question is, how accurate did The Wire portray your hometown? When you watch The Wire.
As far as like the grimy stuff, yeah, but like as far as the embodying Baltimore, they didn't. You feel me? Because like on the outside looking in, like everybody from out of town, y'all think we act like New York niggas when we don't. You feel me? Like, so a lot of them actors, they was New York niggas. You feel me? And that ain't, we don't talk like them. They call us country. You feel me? So when you see them, nah, that ain't, only time you seen the real Baltimore and there is Snoop.
Snoop, that's what I was gonna say. So
we don't dress like that. You feel me? Like, none of that. Like, ain't nobody with no fronts in their mouth. You feel me? The hairstyles, they ain't really embody Baltimore like that for real.
Right, right. So, but the grimy shit, the street shit was pretty
Yeah,
active, right?
yeah, but and then it's like a lot of stuff worse than as far as the stuff that was going on the show for real. But for the most part, that aspect of it, yeah, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. How'd you land on the name Slikk Flop?
Well, Flock my nickname, and that like originated because back then for real, like a lot of people would say I look like Walker.
Okay.
So you feel me? Anywhere I go there, it'd be like Walker or Flocker. So I just took the A off, and
Yeah, went
that's
with
just
it.
nickname. And like Slikk, that's just like a Baltimore term for real. Like people just call it Slikk. So I ain't really had to put too much thought in my name.
Okay. Slickflop.com. Y'all go check that out right now. What else is available on the site besides your music? What can I get from slickflop.com?
My merch, I got merch on there. Like I got my own merch. You can check that out. And then my videos. So as far as, and then if you subscribe, you can get updated as far as the stuff that I'm ready to drop in the future. So you subscribe to the website, I'm gonna bless you.
Right. And Batty Cash linked us up. I wanted to shout out Batty Cash, right?
Yeah, that's my manager.
Right. Shout out Batty Cash, man. We wouldn't even be linked up if it weren't for her, man. So definitely shout out on the Batty Cash, man. Straight up. What does band up mean to you? I mean, you kind of explained to us what it was. It was a street shit, but what did it mean to you specifically?
That's my brand. Like, if you're an artist, you need a brand. You feel me? So like that like represent me for real money, because like for the most part, I feel like if you got money, you can take care of most situations that you're gonna face in life. You feel what I'm saying? So money, that's what band up mean to me. You feel me? The grind. Get it out the mud.
Okay. All right. So Contagious is a new track out right now. Available on YouTube. If you give me a second, I'll pull it up and we can vibe out to it right quick.
All right, that's cool. Slikk.
I heard the boy was ratting, so them niggas let him have it. They ran up on his ass with a fully automatic. You know my city savage, and we love that cabbage, and we love the ball, like a Dallas Mavericks. You know they call me Flopper Shorty, I don't look like Walker. I birthed these niggas styles, that's why they call me Papa. It ain't my fault, Silk Shocker. I think I need binoculars, cause bitch, where was you when I was running from the knock? Back then I was wild, can't believe I got the house raided. I was outside thugging while niggas was watching cable. I was down bad, I turned up. Now these niggas mad, nigga, you're a bitch, piece of shit. You should thank your dad. Cops on my ass like tags on my boxes. I fuck a bitch once, then I kick her off the roster. You saw Goodfellas, now you're a mobster. Nigga, you're a flute, boy, you an imposter. My niggas got them choppers, Dracos, and they got pistols.
My niggas got choppers, Dracos, and pistols. The fuck you got?
Cut from the video.
Bitches get passed in the circle, talking hula hoop. I don't say sauce, I got the juice, bitch. Who is you? Every day I'm fresh, nigga. Every day a funeral. Fly. Yeah, you know a nigga funeral fresh, shorty. Like I just hopped out that casket, you hear me? But yeah, dummy, this an everyday thing though. You know a lot of niggas get accustomed to this lifestyle, get addicted to that fast money, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit always leads you back to square one every time. See, a lot of niggas ain't gonna tell you that though. I'ma tell you that though, shorty. You know why? Cause I'm a real nigga. It's like contagious, it's trap like contagious. In and out of state, this lifestyle gon' be contagious. It's like contagious, it's trap like contagious. Indictments and them court cases like a be contagious. It's like contagious, it's trap like contagious. In and out of state, this lifestyle contagious. This like contagious. This trap like contagious. Indictments in them court cases like a be contagious. I can't even see my mother cause I'm running to a cell. And I know you ain't raised me to be going to no jail. I ain't no screech, I wasn't saved by the bell. If Steve ride by on the block, you better yell. Had to take a trip to hell on my way to heaven. And these preachers out here scamming, we don't believe in rappers. Mel get some niggas riding with that lethal weapon. Broken back and niggas caught them in the leeching section. You know, I'm spiritual. I believe in God, a higher power and all that shit, you feel me? But a lot of y'all preachers and pastors, man, y'all be having the game fucked up. And y'all don't think nobody be peeping that shit. I do though. This like contagious. This trap like contagious. In and out of state, this lifestyle gon' be contagious. This like contagious. This trap like contagious. Indictments in them court cases like a be contagious. This like contagious. This trap like contagious. In and out of state, this lifestyle gon' be contagious. This like contagious. This trap like contagious. Indictments in them court cases like a be contagious.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Man, there's a lot of real shit on that track, man.
Yeah, I like the interludes. I told him that from the jump, you know.
A lot of real shit on that track, man.
You see.
Hey, we appreciate that, man. For real, we appreciate you putting Contagious together. That's a great record, man. How did you pick that song? I'm finna shoot a video to this shit, man.
I had that in the cut, and that's like one of my problems right there. I be holding on music too long, for real. So when I recorded it, like the song is just real, and I knew I could have a visual for it that'll gravitate towards people, for real. And like that whole visual, like that's how niggas used to hustle. As far as moving out the rooms and all that, and had doors, all that traffic and all that, that's just how niggas used to be in that bitch, gambling, playing 2K gambling, shooting dice, gambling, smoking, and then the whole time sales coming.
Right.
You feel me? So it was just like, it was easy.
Yeah. You got a thing to say, K. Cool, before I hit him with this one, man? I got one for him, man.
Since you man, like I love what I love the most is that you like I say he gonna laugh when he hear this. I love to hear artists that sound like where they from. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a song is like I try to metaphorically say like how what you did to me right then with that Contagious. Like if you could hop in my car, I'm gonna take you to Georgia, but I hopped in your car and you took me to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And you showed me that. And you showed me that, you know what I'm saying, with the same lingo, everything, shorty, all of that, you know what I'm saying? You stayed true to who you were and where you from. And that's what I respect the most about an artist, you know what I'm saying? But besides all that, anybody can ride a beat, anybody can rhyme words, but staying true to who you are, you know what I'm saying, and where you from, that's the main thing that stood out with Contagious. And then you had substance with it, you know what I'm saying? Like you actually had like a learning lesson from it. It was reflecting, but also it was reflecting, but also like poetic justice at the same time. Like you was able to, you know, do justice by, you know, telling your real life experience and what you see in the streets and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I got from Contagious, man. But what inspired you to make that song? That was my question. But I was just giving you my.
We're trying to give you these roses, man. That's classic, man.
That's crazy. Everything that you said, because that's how I'm young, you feel me? But I was around for when hip hop was really what it was. So I was around when every region had their own sound. You feel me? Every city had their own sound. You feel me? Everybody like Memphis had their style, New York had their style, Houston had their style, LA had their style. Right? Of course, everybody listened to each other, but I'm looking at it like you said, y'all from Georgia. So what if I came out trying to sound like I'm from Atlanta and I'm the first Baltimore?
You feel me?
I'm gonna be like them Baltimore niggas trying to sound like us.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
I got cut. I'm in Alabama, man. We just won national championship. I can't let it slide, bro. I'm in Alabama.
Nobody care about that. Don't nobody care about that. Shit. Y'all gonna win next year and the year after that.
National championship, man. We in Alabama. I'm in Alabama.
Y'all gonna win next year and the year after that, man. Shit.
I rock with Alabama too. Like the music out there, Dope B and all them. You feel me? Like I listen to music from everywhere if it's real.
Yeah,
see,
that's
I
true.
grew up.
That's all it
grew up
gotta
in a
be.
time
That's all it
period.
gotta be.
I grew up in a time period where Alabama was throw some D's on that, you know what I'm saying? And you had the pimp and the gangster, and you had, you know what I'm saying, like Alabama really had a run at a given time, but then it just fell off, you know what I mean? But now, if you're not on that clubhouse, bro, Slikk, you know what I'm saying? You need to get on that clubhouse.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Okay, we gotta link up
you
on
know
that.
what I'm saying?
We gotta link up.
Oh, yeah. I was just finna expand upon that too. How you as a well, I'm gonna say entrepreneur as well as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Because you embody nowadays, an artist is a brand. So when I look at you, I look at, you know what I'm saying, Bug ENT, you know what I mean? You represent, like it was a time where artists could just be an artist. But now when you look at an artist, you're looking at a brand. So you standing by Band Up Gang, you know what I'm saying? When I look at you, you know what I'm saying, the Band Up Gang. So how for the people that's listening, my question is, for the people that's listening, how are you able to capitalize and evolve in this ever-changing game right now as an artist?
I mean, like how you said, you gotta be a brand because, like, I love music, but I can't sit back and let nobody, like, say if I was signed to a label, I just can't sit back and be no artist because that's just screaming jerk me.
Yep.
That's screaming jerk me. So I don't want nobody to be in control of my career. Like, as far as I want to control my own destiny for real. So, like, if anything, if I do something with a label, it's really partnering up and letting them make my brand. You feel me?
Distribution.
It's expanding the brand for real because on the music side, I really don't need them.
Yeah.
I know how to network with producers. I know how to go to the studio. I know how to write my own songs. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everything. As far as the music side, I know what to do. Now, the only thing I might be missing is the machine. You feel me? So, like, it's important to be a brand. You can't just be no artist. Like, it's 2021. You feel me? Like, I don't really be feeling sorry for niggas who be talking about they in a fucked up contract. Like, niggas they be thirsty. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be thirsty. Like, niggas are signing a crazy deal. And at the end of the day, like the streets and the labels, they kind of the same. You feel what I'm saying? It's just one is legal and the other not.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if a nigga jerk you in the streets, you can't do nothing. I mean, you can, you feel me? But you can't go to the courts about it. Now, if somebody a label jerk you, it's legal. You feel what I'm saying? So you signed it. So you gotta know what you're getting into and all that. So it's like you gotta study the game because we love music. We don't love the music business.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We like the music business, that's the hassle. So you gotta know that. So
it's crazy. It's crazy that you said that. It's crazy that you said that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just talking to somebody about Soulja Boy, and not to cut you off, but you just basically said about the love of the business. I mean, the love of the music. And their love is more business, whereas 90% business or probably even more and less with music. Whereas now we living in a day and period, you know, I'm pretty sure it's rough where you at, just like it's rough where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So it's like as an artist, you have to be able to incorporate not only what you see, but how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And like everything you saying is correct as far as being a brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you see me, you see Propeller Vision ENT, Fly Life is the highlight. You know what I'm saying? But it's like every artist not getting that. They're not learning the business. They have the talent, but they're not learning the business as well. And you learning the business and you learn the business, you feel me? So that's what separates you from a lot of other artists.
And that shit, like you gotta look at, I'm gonna tell you, I can learn from other people's mistakes too, for real. So like, we seen all the art. We've been getting jerked since our grandparents' days. You feel me? The artists back then, and then like it's still happening. And then with the most shit that fucked me up recently, like Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper. So for me to see not him being a superstar, the nigga telling him he can't drop. You feel me? Nigga telling Lil Wayne he can't drop. Come on, y'all.
And then you give away, you sell all your masters for $100 million. Right. I mean, you got that deal when you signed the first time. That's the reason why you can't drop. But Lil Wayne for $100 million,
right?
Yeah.
You know how big this man catalog is,
right? He ain't gonna be that type of joint no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, of course, like his new stuff is cool. You feel me? But it's like you gotta be able to resonate with that younger crowd too, for real.
That's true.
That's where your beat selection comes in. I feel like, you know what I'm saying.
He still got it, though. Like I be still listening to him. He still got it. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just he ain't really adjust to like the new wave. Like he don't shoot videos like he used to. You feel me? Like he ain't really putting his face out there no more, for real.
It's kind of like that Michael Jordan approach where you see the Jordans, but you just don't see Jordan all the time.
You feel me? And it's like yeah, your name is, niggas know who you is and all that, but it's some 10-year-olds that might don't know you. You feel what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is just rebrand yourself again. That's all. And he do the right thing as far as working with the younger pop and artists, but he gotta start.
That's the one commendable thing that I can say about Diddy, even though I don't like the nigga, but you know what I'm saying, like, or how he rock or whatever. But he always reinvented himself. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jay-Z, he always reinvented himself, staying relatable, and you know what I'm saying, like you just said.
Yeah. Fly, how did you get into rapping in the first place?
Honestly, I didn't even really want to be no rapper. For real. Like, I wanted to hoop. You feel me? But I knew that wasn't going to happen for me. So, like, I got in. I always loved music, though. You feel me? But it was just I wanted to play basketball first. But I got into music, like, at the high school. Like, my homeboys and my cousins, them niggas used to like freestyle or for instrumentals back then, for real. So
yeah.
It's just like when the first iPhones came out, for real. Like the first iPhones came out, like we'd be in a little trap house and they'd be putting the beats on while we just in there chilling, playing the beats, and they'd just be rapping. And then one day I just hopped in the cypher with them niggas, and niggas was like, damn, Fly, where the fuck you get that from? All this and that. And then after that, I just started taking it serious and start writing, start learning about studios and all that. And that's how I got into music more serious.
Yeah, because you pretty deep into it right now. You're doing videos, you dropping music. What was the last time you dropped? What you calling it? What's the last huh?
I got a couple projects I dropped in 2020. I had my mixtape, Jackavelli.
Yeah, Jackavelli, yeah.
Rap on people beats, and then I had a project on it's on all streaming platforms. It's called Trap Brothers. With my man's, it's called Trap Brothers. He from Richmond, and I'm from Baltimore, for real. So we locked in. So Trap Brothers.
When you say Wayne your favorite rapper, I can actually see the influence because you don't mind jumping on beats and flowing, or you don't mind jumping on different on beats and making it your own. So I can definitely see the influence there as well.
That's the earth.
Huh?
That's the earth niggas come from, for real. Like I grew up, I was really growing up in the 2000s. I was a kid in the 90s, but in the 2000s and all that, that's what everybody was doing. Wayne, Cassidy, everybody, you feel me? Like T.I. used to do it, Jeezy, everybody was doing it, for real. So I still embody that.
Right. What does inspiration come to you to make new music? Where you get inspiration from to make new music?
Life.
I can believe that. Listen to your lyrics and stuff, man.
Like I can't just sit up here and be rapping no goofy shit. You feel me? Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of them artists, for real. Like if I was one of them artists, that'd be a disservice to all the artists that influenced me. You feel me? Like, nah, you feel me? I grew up on Wayne, Guwap, one of my favorite rappers, T.I., Kiss, so many, Boosie, you feel me? So it's like, how could I say I like them and then get in the studio and make some goofy ass shit?
Now, this is a question I got right here. Do you still vibe out to artists that you like that's done made it, or do you just listen to your own shit because you making it or whatever? Like, what's the balance there?
I still listen to other artists over me.
Yeah,
I barely listen to myself for real. Like I other people listen to me, but I rather listen to. I mean, I do listen to myself here and there for real, but I still listen to other artists more.
right. So you took us to Baltimore with Contagious. You definitely did that. And K Cool, shout out to you, man, for pointing that out because you did that. But what is the music scene like in Baltimore? Do rappers support each other there, or what's the vibe like there?
I mean, it's growing. You feel me? Because like back then, like if you was a rapper from Baltimore, they was gonna clown you. You feel me? So like as far as like I don't know if y'all ever heard of Lil Scooter. He had passed away like a couple years ago. Like he changed the music scene as far as in Baltimore, and I'm gonna explain it. It's like before him, yeah, people was rapping, but nobody was listening to you except for like your neighborhood or your homeboys. When Yo came out, everybody was listening to Yo. You feel me? Then it started, more artists start coming out, you feel me? And then the music scene just started expanding and getting better for real. But we still ain't really pop yet, you feel me? Like a household name. It ain't really get out there yet. It's coming, but it ain't get out there like that. And as far as like artists working with each other, like some do, but I feel like the artists that's really popping in the city, they should work together more for real because it'll show people from other places like that. Oh, all right, you feel me? But it's getting better.
It's a process everywhere, man. It's like that down here too. But like you said, it's getting better. It grow. People noticing what they need to do, and they trying to link up better. I done seen that happen down here in Alabama myself. So what's your favorite type of beats to work with?
You said beats.
Yeah.
Um, it really depends. Like I don't really have a favorite. Like I choose my beats if it touch me. You feel me? Like the beats gotta touch me. So once I get the feeling in my body for it, that's when I get to create for real. So it can be a trap beat, it can be a laid back sample type beat. It really don't matter. It's all on if I feel it. So if I feel it, that's when you get stuff like Contagious.
All right. K Cool, you got anything to add? I probably just got one more question for you, man. You got anything to say, K Cool?
Man, you've been hitting them with it. You know what I'm saying? You hit them with the inspiration. You hit them with the musical culture. You know what I'm saying? As far as Baltimore, I've been hearing about DMV lately. What's your thoughts on that, man? The DMV, man. I just learned about that with Clubhouse. Like, you know what I mean? Are y'all? Do you mentioned Buddy? You working with somebody in the Trap Brothers, I think it was
Yeah,
Richmond, Virginia. Is that a
yeah.
big thing up there where y'all working with Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia?
No, the DMV supposed to be DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Oh yeah, DC. My
DC,
bad.
DC, yeah.
DC, Maryland. Yeah.
I know, yeah.
It's like a gap that's like the term DMV that probably been around, but it was something else. Like I feel like it's separated. All three of them places separated for real because nobody really want to be like, man. If you ask a DC nigga, they be like, fuck them niggas, fuck them Baltimore niggas. Virginia niggas, I ain't rocking with the DC niggas, but the rest of the world, I feel like y'all see us together.
Yeah.
That's like our little region for real. Like that whole little area right there. So what I've been doing, I'm trying to bridge it. You feel me? Like, of course, everybody be talking about it's a different culture and different parts. Yeah, it is. It ain't supposed to be the same. You feel me? Atlanta not like Savannah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to bridge it. So like my homeboy, he from Richmond. You feel me? So I've been trying to tap in with niggas out there. You feel me? And just bridge the gap, pretty much. That's
Yes.
because it's strength in numbers.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Definitely want to appreciate you coming through, man. Like I said, giving us your time and stuff like that. all the way from Baltimore, man. It mean a lot. You the first Baltimore guest on the show, man. So definitely props you for that, man. I just wanted to see if you had, yeah, no doubt, man. Want to see if you had a message for your fans, anything you got coming up. What's going on for 2020? 2021. I'm stuck in 2020.
Right, just, you feel me? Just being tuned, you feel me? Like, I got a lot of stuff I've been working on. I'm just ready to start flooding it. I'm trying to network with other artists, so any artist, you feel me? If you got your stuff together and you serious about what you do, link up, you feel me? Tap in, you feel me? And I'm just ready to start putting more and more out, put my face out there more for real. So 2021, that's the year where, you feel me? If you don't know Fly, you don't know Band Up Gang. If you know Band Up Gang, you don't know Fly. It's just that simple.
Right. All right, I'm gonna try this because my email been fucking up though, man. But I want to try to play bitch on the pole, she twerking right quick before we take us on up out of here, man. Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, already.
Bitch on the pole, she twerking. 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 Smell like a pack when I walk in the building. Know my swag on a million. All these bitches we killing. Look at them hoes tip drilling. Bitch on the pole, she twerking. 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 Look at shorty ass over there. Come bring the fat ass over here. We be rolling up dope over here. All them bad bitches gon' fuck them by the pair. We got Lisa, got Keisha, got Pan, got Trish. Take them to the back and we let them eat dick. Take them to the back and nobody seen shit. Run a train on them hoes and they won't say shit. No, yeah, nigga gone to the perk. Perk in the lane, watch a bitch get hurt. Perk in the lane, watch a bitch get murked. I be digging all deep, she be grabbing on my shirt. Bet you can't do it like Fly. No. Bet you can't touch it like Fly. No. Niggas ain't thuggin' like Fly. No. Pussy ass nigga nothing like Fly. No. Y'all niggas ain't OG. Lame ass niggas don't drag like me. Lame ass niggas ain't fucking with me. Yo, flute ass niggas ain't nothing like me. No. Bet you can't do it like me. No. Bet you can't fuck her like me. No. She be shaking her ass all day. But I bet you can't do it on the D. Run like a pack when I walk in the building. Know my swag on a million. All these bitches we killing. Look at them hoes tip drilling. Bitch on the pole, she twerking. 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 Let me tell you about this bitch named Amber. Shorty ain't got no manners. Shorty ain't got no standards. She my little hoe, no Santa. Shorty like to fuck on the camera. Hit her from the back, grab her little handles. Knew she had to be from PG or DC. Why? Cause she used to wear Bama. Niggas know I got juice Tropicana. Codeine, or pulled in the Fanta. Nigga came up slinging that hand and keep a fresh bankroll like a nigga from Atlanta. Party all fuck hard, nigga, all day. All day, all day like Kanye. Two bitches on my side like an entree. And they both thick like a Shantae. Nigga know my name when I walk through. Nigga know I get paid for a walk through. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. These trues, I'm ass, you see the horseshoe. Run like a pack when I walk in the building. Know my swag on a million. All these bitches we killing. Look at them hoes tip drilling. Bitch on the pole, she twerking. 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 Run like a pack when I walk in the building. Know my swag on a million. All these bitches we killing. Look at them hoes tip drilling. Bitch on the pole, she twerking. Bitch on the pole, she twerking. Bitch on the pole, she twerking. Bitch on the pole, she twerking.